Media. Bring you here because Atlanta-based Morris Brown College has announced that the school is reinstating its COVID mask mandate. The private liberal arts college says it will be in place for the next 2 weeks as a result of positive cases at the Atlanta University Center.
The historically black college says physical distancing, contact tracing, and other significant efforts to reduce the spread of COVID-19, that'll all be in place. They're bringing it all back. Medical experts are currently watching new variants like EG.5, which the World Health Organization has determined is a variant of interest. It's not yet known if any of the other collegiate institutions in the Atlanta area are planning to return to mask mandates. Now, this comes as the Biden administration is planning to urge all Americans to get a booster shot for the coronavirus. That's right. You get a booster shot this fall to counter a wave of new infections. Emma, I feel like we did this already once before, and I have a hard time believing, number one, collegiate students or just anyone for that matter is going to want to go back to wearing a mask.
I can't believe it either.
That's going to be a tough sell.
Considering we know that it didn't stop the virus.
No.
And in fact, you know,
No.
we've covered so many pandemic-related stories, especially when it comes to learning centers and child learning loss, because you're missing that ability to communicate with young ones, especially through your facial expressions, through, you know, being able to communicate with folks. And we're still dealing with pandemic loss, by the way. Good luck. Good luck with these efforts, I think. Again, like I said earlier, nothing is stopping you from wearing a mask, but the idea of forcing someone to wear a mask, considering what we know now, well, good luck trying to make that
Good
happen.
luck. And then just going back to the script here, they're going to bring back physical distancing, that social distancing that we practiced way back when COVID first started. Contact tracing again. It seems like we're going in rewind. Now, why here? You have to ask the big question, why, when all the signs pointed to masks, things like that weren't really that effective. And then on top of it, you're asking people to get boosters. And look, Emma, I knew a lot of people out there, they got the initial vaccine, they got the booster, they got sick still. It didn't stop. They still got very sick, and they were very disappointed in how that all went down.
Look, the idea of doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result, especially when it comes to masking, just wear another mask, and expecting it to stop the spread of the virus that we know is microscopic, and the fact that it won't stop the spread sounds insane to me.
I'm with you when you talk about the impact on children.
Yeah.
Wearing the mask all the time in schools, not seeing faces, how people express things. I feel like that has more of an impact than the mask. It doesn't stop the virus, but really what it does is hinder growth.
We were also talking earlier about the airlines, the challenges they faced. Remember when flight attendants had that terrible job of being the mask enforcers and making sure that when you were sitting on the plane, when you weren't taking a bite of your snacks, by the way, when you had to remove the mask, that you were wearing it? Let's never go back. Let's never go back to that time again. But I would love to hear from the viewers if you're out and about and you're on social media. Let us know, would you ever be okay with these COVID restrictions that we had seen in the past? Reach out on social media.
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right, coming up.